Hey, this is Coach Troy, and welcome to this free SPINERVALS workout. I'm going to be posting a lot of free workouts to the site, so please check back often. This workout is called Energize, and it's a good combination of aerobic work and also technique work. And I like to include these a lot because I think it's really important that during the off season you work not only on building your aerobic foundation and boosting that, but also working on your technique and developing that ability to basically spin your legs at a faster rate and to be comfortable doing that and efficient in doing that. So we have a lot of overspeed work in our technique building sessions. The idea here isn't really to have a super high heart rate because we want to establish a solid aerobic base. So in fact, stay within that blue zone. For those of you who know my training philosophy, blue zone, gray zone, red zone. Blue zone's that aerobic effort. Typically, I would say, just to keep it simple, somewhere about 10 to 15 beats below your anaerobic threshold is the upper ceiling of your blue zone. And then if you're using a power meter, probably around 0.6 or 60 to 70% of your functional threshold power is where you want to be, somewhere in that range to maintain that aerobic intensity and get maximum aerobic value. So let's talk about the workout that we have this week. You're going to warm up typically 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're going to do 3 by 30 seconds on at 30 seconds rest, just to get your legs going, get your heart rate up a little bit, and get you ready for the main set. Next set, 12 by 15 second high cadence, okay, at 30 seconds rest between each one. So we're giving you a lot of recovery. 15-second really high cadence rep, small ring on the front, 18-tooth cog on the back. If you're on a spinner bike, make it a low tension or a low resistance so you can really turn those legs over and try to get your cadence up there over 100 RPMs. For some of you more advanced riders, over 110 RPMs, maybe even a little bit higher than that. But you need to be comfortable. If you start bouncing around a lot on the saddle, no good. You got to slow it down. Then after that, we're going to go right into a 12 by 1 minute aerobic set, right into it. And your reps are going to be done in the big chain ring on the front. And I say 15 to 21 tooth cog in the back. Really change your gearing according to your fitness level and what enables you to stay between 85 to 95 RPMs and stay in that zone 2 or that aerobic zone, or keeping that power between 60 to 70% of your functional threshold power. That's where you want to be. Nice steady effort, stay in the saddle, 12 by 1 minute on, 30 seconds rest where you just soft pedal. Then you soft pedal for a full minute, let the heart rate come down, and then you're going to get back into another set called an aerobic endurance set. So bringing the intensity up just a little bit, 6 by 1 minute on at 30 seconds rest, big chain ring, 13 to 15 tooth cog on the back, and if you're on a spinner bike, crank up that resistance knob a little bit so that it's a little bit more resistance, a little bit more effort. You still want to maintain a fairly high heart rate, or cadence rather, but it's going to come down a little bit. So I'm going to say between 75 and 85 RPMs, and let the heart rate drift up a little bit into maybe zone 3, lower end of zone 3, okay, for these repetitions. That's all right. And bring your power up a little bit, maybe to about 75% or so of your functional threshold power if you're using a power meter. After that, you're getting right back into your high cadence set, and that's going to be 6 by 15 seconds. High cadence, again, really easy gearing. Let those legs really fly. Get that cadence up over 110, maybe even up over 120 RPMs for some of you. And you have 30 seconds rest between each one of those. And then finally finish up with 5 to 10 minutes of soft pedaling for recovery. And you're done. So that's a really good workout, a good aerobic workout, and also technique session. The other thing I want to mention before we sign off today, we have a new product coming out soon. Can you see that? We have a new workout booklet coming out, which will give you some sample training sessions. It'll be available probably in, I'd say late November or so, right before the holidays. So please look for that, as well as some other new video products that we'll be bringing out. So I hope you enjoy this workout and our other free workouts found at SPINERVALS.com. Please check back again soon. Until next time, train safe and train smart.